Keep it going, everybody. You guys still hanging there? We're down to one comic left. It is last call. Last call. We had so many comics tonight that we had to do a last call. I think it's the first time we ever had to do a last call. So thank you guys for coming out. Make some noise for your headliner for this evening. He's been fucking chomping at the bits. He was like the second person here. He's fired up. Make some noise for Bill Miller, everybody.
Who here believes in ghosts? A round of applause if you believe in ghosts. The ladies, some of the ladies, see, women believe in ghosts. Men have to be convinced into believing in ghosts. You have to live in a haunted house. Here's a question, would you rather live in a haunted house or for the rest of your life, every 6 to 15 months you get abducted by aliens? What would you rather? Aliens. Most of the time they make you forget. They wipe your brain out. Suddenly you wake up and you're like, fuck! And you're like, no you don't, you're compelled to sleep. And then they take you down to the spaceship. Or it doesn't matter, it could be an underground place, it doesn't matter. It could be a paramilitary group for all that matters. You don't know, but no. I live in a haunted house, and it's fucking awful. I would wake up in the morning, I would get dressed, go to work, walk in the living room, go back in the bedroom, my wife's like, what's wrong? I'm like, that's like, goddamn ghost is in there. She's like, oh, fuck. Can you like shoo it away? I'm like, it's not a bee. It's a goddamn ghost. And sometimes he's there, sometimes he's not. I'm schizophrenic. Anyway. So, I don't know. It's a hell of a thing living with a ghost. You know, ghosts, they're old people, is what they are. They're old-fashioned people. They're people from the past. And I have kids. And kids say the darndest things. One day my boy Eddie was at the top of the stairs and he put on a tutu. He said, I'm a princess. And then he got kicked down the steps by a ghost. He's old-fashioned. It's like, I don't want to have kids in my haunted house. This is my house. I have twins. People ask me, Bill, what if one of your twins is gay? I said, that doesn't matter a goddamn thing to me. I'm still going to love my child. And they said, well, what if they're both gay? Well, I was like, that's it, separate rooms. I'm not having any of that. My kids are identical. I can't tell them apart. So I had the doctor circumcise one of them. And now they click in like Legos. They shouldn't, but they do. Dave will tell you something about that. He caught his kids pushing their dicks into each other. I said, not in my house, although they could fit. Hey, how are you? The ghost is out there. So, I don't know. I like to play video games. My favorite kind of video games are the video games that you could like create a character. That way you could, make the character look like however you want it. I like to model the character after my wife. That way I get to watch her accomplish something. That's crazy. I wish I was back in high school. Remember the games we used to play back in high school? Remember the penis game? That's right. You had to start off, you had to say penis. Real slow, real low. All your friends here, you're in class. It's silent, sustained reading. You're all supposed to be quiet. Penis. And then across the room, your buddy has to say it a little bit louder. You go, penis. Oh, and it's back and forth, like playing tennis. So you try to get louder and a little bit loud but inaudible. So you until eventually the teacher says, "Stop saying penis." And when you get caught saying the penis, the rule is you have to show your penis to the teacher. My gym teacher came up with that rule. He's also a health teacher. Come on. See, in my school, generally it's like the gym teacher, they hire the gym teacher to teach health as well. Well, at my school, they hired a health teacher to teach gym class. And it was weird. I would come in, and the first thing he'd say would be like, "Okay, boys, hit the showers." I'm like, I just got back from math. This is weird. And if like one of us has an erection, he's like, "Hey, you can't have one of those unless we all have one of those, right?" Business. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Dave, thanks for having me middle for Ryan Shaner. That really made me feel good. I didn't get my picture on the poster, but I got some middle. That's fucking sick. Hey guys, if you ever get like on a show and you think they're gonna probably just have you open, bring as many people as you can. That'll bump you up. That'll bump your ass up. So as I shut this place down, I would like to read you a poem that a homeless man wrote and told me he has no legs. He gets around on a skateboard. He had this to share. Gooning on a boat. Never knew it could be this fun. Gooning on a boat. See the dolphins, and then you come! Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Bill Miller. Thank you very much.